Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Welcome to June. Happy birthday to the Geminis. Let's see. Welcome. I know these June readings have been all over the place, and that's because life has. Hey, George. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, IDK, whatever you say. What's up? What y'all quitting on? You're not getting paid enough. You're not getting enough out of something. You don't feel like you're getting what you're putting into something. What is this? Some of y'all may be dealing with a Pisces because I almost did Pisces again. You just don't want to fight with something, but it's not telling me what. It's like you're over it. This could be with a person, with people. This could be with a job that's not paying enough. Something you feel like it's just moving slow. Some of y'all could be dealing with the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a lover. This could be a lover or a close relationship of yours. There could be a difference in like the way y'all look, like skin tone or something like that. Cultures. That's the first message that's coming out. How's that playing out in June? I feel like this is something that's really disappointing. And I know you may not want to hear this now, but something about like, think about how you were actually feeling during this connection. I had a connection with the guy. He was doing so much. Like on the surface, people would think, oh my God, this is the dream. And if you know, you know. I was so like, when I thought back, when I separated with him, I was relieved. And that was so confusing and almost sad for me because I was like, no, but I really love him. And I'm not going to say my feelings weren't real, but you know, it was just one of those things where it's like, I feel sad that I'm relieved because I'm not around you no more. And then when I really thought back, I was like, I was pretty unhappy in that connection to the point where I wasn't even like myself. So it's something about you looking back, Gemini. Like, were you even that happy? Let's look at career and finance. You're really good at like bringing peace. Like you're good with conflict resolution. There's something about you being a good communicator. You're working well with groups. You could be being urged to apply diplomacy and tact. Like if this isn't something that's like natural for you, this is something that you're being urged to do in June. Some of y'all would do well in like law, negotiations, sales, even politics. You're going to be receiving like a boost of energy. I don't know. I think something that's happening in your personal life is being resolved. And it's giving you a boost of energy in like all areas or that you can use towards your career. Just, what's that song? Just like a tattoo. That's the only part I know. I can't think of none of the rest of it, but I feel like this experience that you're going through in June, and I see you going through it, like the energy doesn't feel heavy. It's gonna be like a tattoo. There's gonna be a story behind it, but it's not gonna be like, tattoos are fun, they're cool, they tell a story, but it's not like molding your arm off. So it's gonna be a cool story. I don't think this is something that you're gonna be dwelling in too long. I don't know what that is or if it has anything to do with your career. You could need to bring those peacemaking skills into other areas of your life if this is your story. The Emperor. You may have to negotiate a contract this month, Gemini. One that I feel like you're going to be prepared for. You could also have many other options too when it comes to work. There may be some confusion going on. Is this with work? I'm hearing hand over foot. You may feel like you're not getting paid enough. And you think about the other things that you could be doing, and it's like you want to speak out. You want to like rebel, or it's like you want to do something about it, but you're not feeling like you can. Some of y'all don't want to get fired, so you don't want to do too much. I don't know what that is, but it's like your soul is crying out. But you may not feel like you're in a position to do anything about it. A lot of y'all are very, very talented. There's something about your style. It could be time for you to express yourself in different ways. Some of y'all are your talents have yet to be discovered. Maybe by you and those close to you, but not like on a large scale. It's time for you. I feel like your fortune is in your talent, whatever it is that you're talented in. And some of y'all, you just have such a unique look about you. You can be yourself even if you're not where you want to be yet. So there's something about you expressing yourself that will actually lead you to where you want to go. I feel like there's going to be celebration in your career this month. What's this about? I guess there's something that you're going to be doing, and maybe you'll struggle with it a bit until you get used to it. I feel like you're trying to talk yourself out of something because is this about your work? There's something there's something else going on with you in June. And it feels frustrating, whatever that is. And something about you sabotaging every time you interact with this person, this energy, whatever that is. But then there's like this celebratory moment that's happening in your career. And it's like, you have this, I feel like I'm thriving moment, and then there's this other, something going on outside of love is one, distracting you. It's distracting me from this read. Two, it's messing up the vibe of what is actually happening for you at work. Any advice in career? You will. It's like there's something that you will be successful at. There's also something that's not going to work out because it's causing too much drama and strife. If something is messing up the energy in June, this could be something that you're holding on to. But there's success that's promised to you this month. There's a need for you not to hold yourself up. It's okay to attend to whatever this is. It's okay to even take a break, but there's so much momentum for you right now that I don't know. You don't want to really miss this wave that's happening for you. You're going to feel really lucky in June. We're going to get into your general message. You're going to feel really lucky in June. There's something that you're going to be rewarded with. You could be getting a gift. This could be your birthday gift. You could be getting awarded something on your job as well. I'm hearing top ranking. Some of y'all could have like a little sketchy background. Y'all could have been some thieves or I don't know, something like that. Like you know what it's like. A lot of y'all got it out the mud. You've lived and you learned. I feel like you're going to be seeing how far you've come in June. Hey, Jericho. What is this that... I feel like you're really going to be really proud of yourself for something this month. What is this? Ooh. Ooh. This could be on your job. This could be in a relationship, right? But if you felt cheated out of something, if you felt like somebody cheated on you, if I don't want to say if you felt like if these things actually happen and it really put you in this like, I don't want to feel like this right now type of energy, like anxious, always wondering, constant questions in your head, you're gonna be presented with a choice of, are you gonna deal with that or are you gonna focus on something else? And I see you, what you're gonna be proud of yourself for is choosing somewhere to put your energy that's really going to pay off for you. It's like, should I think about whether or not this person is deceiving me, or should I put my energy and all that talent into something that is going to grow with this Empress card? You want to go with the Empress or you want to go with the Devil? Some of y'all could be dealing with a Taurus, Libra, Capricorn. Aries is here too with the Emperor and the Empress. There's like a very clear path for you in June. And you're going to be so proud of yourself for making the right decision for yourself. You know which is good and which is bad. You know, it's an obvious choice here for you, Gemini. An obvious choice. This is the type of choice that if you didn't make the right choice, your friends looking at you like, none of us want that. This ain't the time to be faking the funk for nobody. At work, in your personal life. A part of your unhappiness, I hate this angle. A part of your unhappiness, I know I look a mess, y'all. There's a lot going on. But a part of your discomfort, like if you've been experiencing illnesses, if you've been experiencing just a lot of anxiety, frustration, if you've had to like actually get on medication for something, it's because you're not happy where you are. You haven't been. You dream of another place, and the love for yourself, you dream of another vibe. If not another place, you like, "Ah, I love this person, but I wish it was this, or I love this place, but I wish it was the love for yourself will get you there. Because when you really focused on loving yourself, you make different decisions for yourself. Why should I sit here and suffer when I actually have enough PTO and money to go do whatever the hell I want? So there's something like that. You're having one of these moments in June. Let's look at the T in June. About a taxi driver could be a thing. Some of y'all may be Uber drivers, taxi drivers, depending on the city. I'm hearing DoorDash too. Somebody let their ego get in the way of a good time. A good time. Somebody could wear a lot of stainless steel jewelry. Someone who they kept everything to themselves, you know. Someone with a big ego who wouldn't say, like, just say what's on your mind. They all in your business. Who is this? They all over your social media. Like, if you feel like somebody's nonchalant and they don't care, and like they definitely chalant over you. Okay, this could be a Scorpio. Who is making all that damn noise? Oh, honey, it's like they can't wait to give you what you wanted now. This could be a Sagittarius as well. Do y'all hear that? Sound like they're dragging the car down the street. Why are they looking into you now? You've come to a complete stop with someone. This could be a part of what we talked about in the last spread, Gemini, where you can do better. Like, I feel like you're seeing that, and things are starting to really like settle in your energy. I feel like your reading is like a timeline, because this is like after you make the best choice for yourself. You stepping into a version of yourself that gets what he or she wants. Okay. This is like, I believe in this. I really do. I believe in me. I believe in what I can do. And you're like, shoot, it's a lot of stars in the sky, but I want the big one. This is like when you're on a pool table and you call your shots, like you know where you at with yours. It's something like that you're doing. And somebody's, whoever this could be a love interest. This could be someone that put you in a love triangle, square, however, because I'm seeing a lot of people here. One of these people cling on to this person for money. And what I love that you're doing, if you're like the other person in this equation, is so it's like one of these people is a yes person. And I don't know if they brought you into the fold or that person got brought into the fold. after you. I don't know. But you are in this mode of live and let live. I could put my energy into fighting for somebody who does not want to be loyal to me, obviously. Or let me get this project off the ground. Like it's a lot better where you're gonna put your energy in June than where this other person is choosing to put theirs, or your person putting you in this mess. How's that turning out? No, thank you. I love this, Gemini. I love this. You're choosing yourself, which is what everybody should do. The moment that you find out somebody got you fucked up, it's a no for me, dog. It is a no for me. And that's exactly, I don't see you like weighing it out. I don't see you calling your friend, asking what you should do. I just see you like, nope. Mm-mm. Because you know how much time and energy and every emotion it's gonna take for you to get mad about the situation, get back at the person, do all this stupid shit. When you could just say, no, 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 that's mine. That's like you going and spending your money on a whole bunch of bullshit that's gonna make you angry. That's gonna hurt your feelings. That you're gonna aim to hurt somebody else's feelings with. Why are you spending your money on that? When you could take it and just move right over here and your life gonna be better in no time. And you'll be over that. Like you'll forget that when you putting your energy over here, because what you're putting your energy over here is making you so happy. And this person can be left in the chicken coop with the fight that they was trying to start with you and this other bitch. Does anybody else need to go? Let's look at love. I feel like it's gonna go from like past to new, so just stick around. You got somebody panicking, Gemini. Oh my God, they regret it. This could be a past person. I'm hearing brown skin. Both of y'all could be brown skin. Something about brown skin. Somebody is starting to panic. Okay. They haven't heard from you. You're not texting, you're not calling, you're not answering. Somebody feels so bad for hurting you. Like if you ever blamed yourself, they just hope that you don't blame yourself. Like they feel like such an asshole. They want you to know everything was your fault. You're probably like, duh, I know it's their fault. But it's like they want to make sure that you know that it's not you, it's me. Somebody feels like I'm selfish. I'm always looking for the next best thing. I know I messed this up. I don't know how to make this right. Yes, there was another person involved. Yes, I'm a bitch. Yes, I'm a loser. Like they're cussing themselves out for you in June. But they miss your ass. Damn. Everything. The way you laugh, the way you respond to certain things, like it's a y'all thing for them. And they're like, wow, you just cut me the fuck off. They didn't think you was gonna do it like that. Cause normally people leave access, they leave the back door open or something like that. You changed the locks. You moved out and didn't tell nobody where you was going. Some of y'all could go on a trip, leave the country, something like that. You could do something like real out the box. Or you're getting away from somebody who lives outside of the lines. And it's not that everything has to be so righteous. It's just this person do shit. Like, you heard what I just said. I know I messed this up. I don't even know how to fix it. But I do like variety. And I be doing shit. And, this is somebody who, you know, the other person would have to tell them no, because they're not telling themselves no. So you just have to choose. Like, I feel like you're doing this, but you have to choose what's important to you. How is it important for me to be with this person, or is it important for me to be happy in my life, be safe, be, at peace? Is this person more important than that? If they're not contributing to it, they're gonna be looking at their phone every day, hoping that you reach out. Is this someone else? There is someone else. Ooh, shit. You could be keeping it light with this person, and this is the person that want to choose you. Like, when they look at you, they're like, definitely. Without a doubt. Yes. Why am I picturing the big black guy on white chicks? Didn't he say 50,000 cash? Like, this person would be on you. Why do I feel like you're not interested? How do you feel about this person? It'll never work. Ain't that some shit? They're afraid to talk to you because they also feel like you feel this way. The fact that you made them wait, or if they know that you're in a relationship and they had to wait, or whatever that is, they want to choose you. They want to start a family with you. They've done everything but present the ring, or whatever that is, man or woman. And you know what it is? They get to see you with your guard down. They get to see you in a play. Like, they've gotten to see, like, the real you. You know, we kind of present ourselves in a different way to people that we really like. But people who really like us, sometimes, especially if they're in the friend zone, which this looks like, they get to see you emote about who you dealing with. They get to see, like, things that other people don't. They get to see you in your non-fancy moments, you know. They got to see you in the struggle that you wouldn't let that dude or that girl see you in, you know. So they know you more than the person that you want to know. What's your advice about this person? Because, I can't tell you what to do. But I will say, be with somebody who loves you. Be with somebody who wants you, who wants to choose you. I would say stay in touch with this person. Do fun stuff, friendship, whatever, if that's what you want to do. Date, if that's what you're trying to do. Don't overthink shit. This person's already used to being in the friend zone anyway. Ain't nothing wrong with taking a longer look at them. Especially if they already know, like, what's going on in your life. It's not like they would be surprised. I feel like there's a chance here with somebody who really cares about you, who would choose you. It's like the very thing you wanted the other person to do. This person's already ready. And once we get over that Stockholm Syndrome bullshit, that's when you can step into this and enjoy it. It doesn't have to be this person, but this energy is way better than the other spreads. In June, I see a lot of harmony in your love life. I see things resolving themselves very easily, even that bullshit situation from earlier. I see an excellent love match coming into your life. Or that could already be there, Gemini. They could already be there. Six of Pentacles, the very thing that you was looking for, the very thing that was in the reverse earlier in this reading. In the future, love will be fair. You just have to get out of the dumps emotionally so that you can enjoy it. You can feel it. This is a time for you to be confident in your work, in your something. Y'all could have Aries in y'all chart because the Emperor keeps coming out. In your work, in your personal life, in your love life, the Emperor is calm under pressure. The Emperor is secure in love because the Emperor knows what they are going to be adding to another person's life, and they are looking at what you can provide into their life. You know what I mean? How are you contributing How can we make life good together? So you have somebody like that that's coming into your life, but you are also becoming that in your life. I see you being very assertive, but not like an asshole. You know what I'm saying? This is beautiful, Gemini. Any advice? Anything else? I think you're done with this played out, you know, in and out night of. You're done with the playboy, playgirl bullshit. Yeah, I see you reaching for more. You're gonna start to feel like you really love your life in June. Like really safe and secure. I'm seeing a really stable relationship. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Cancer. And somebody else wondering, damn, do you even care? And they can't even move on from you. So they're stuck with those thoughts. And then you looking at yourself and seeing how much stronger you are and remembering who you were with another person. Like, damn, I was a loser. You know, like I wasn't even standing up for myself. I don't know, something like that you were going through. But look at you now. You sitting behind the desk now. I love y'all. I hope this helped. Like the video if this resonated, or if you enjoyed the chat. And I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.